My name is Carolyn Brady, and I represent the state of Maine. My name is Carolyn Brady, spelled C-A-R-O-L-Y-N, Brady, B-R-A-D-Y, like Tom or the bunch, and I represent the state of Maine. I want to be Miss America for so many reasons, but I would say the biggest one is probably that I really want to have an opportunity and a platform to bring people together. It's something about which I've always been passionate through my work with Girl Scouts as a little girl, just through my time spent in school with other young women, empowering others through my work with my social impact initiative, and having the platform of being Miss America to spread that love, that inspiration to so many others is something that I would really like the opportunity to use. Miss America 2.0 to me is taking a role or a void in our society and filling it with this new vision. So I personally believe that our organization is just taking the concept of how women should be perceived and altering that vision to make sure that we are highlighting what women are truly capable of. Women have been CEOs for generations. We've had people that have pursued higher degrees. Women have always been breaking glass ceilings, leading the way for so many others. And so I see Miss America 2.0 as a shift in direction, but a way to highlight those improvements that have been being made for so many years. My personal Miss America probably wouldn't be a specific human, but a concept. I think Miss America is constantly growing and changing. And so if I were to pick an individual today, that wouldn't really be what the spirit of this organization means to me. I believe that Miss America is somebody that sets the standard. She's constantly pushing the boundaries. She's finding new ways to improve not only herself, but her community. And the person that embodies all of those qualities is constantly changing. And I believe that the spirit of Miss America is doing the same. The town of Portland, in which I work now as a full-time AmeriCorps volunteer, is my personal favorite just because it is so diverse. Maine is actually the oldest and the whitest state in the United States of America. However, Portland has an incredibly bustling culture of so many refugees, asylum seekers, people that have just become sort of nomadic and working in different parts of the country for different periods of time. And so I think this diversity has really contributed to the culture of Maine as a whole and allowed it to grow. My social impact initiative is entitled Immigration Builds Our Nation, and it seeks to highlight the contributions of refugees, asylum seekers, immigrants of all kinds, and how we are ultimately stronger because of our diversity. I am a first-generation American, so my family came from the Caribbean. Each of my grandparents is actually born on a different island. And my grandfather was invited to become a professor at the Howard University School of Divinity, which is what brought our family to the States. And I have always been inspired by my grandfather's example that he set to continuously push the boundaries, to be rooted in your education, as that provides us with so many more opportunities from there, but to then use those experiences to allow others to grow. People would be surprised to know that I was actually a professional cheerleader for 3 months. I have no dance experience. I can't even boogie on beat. But I was fortunate enough to be selected for the Maine Mammoths Tuskers Dance Squad, Portland's one-year only indoor football team, because my interview skills were deemed appropriate to advocate for the team in non-dance settings. Being crowned Miss America, a dream come true for so many, and I think especially for me, because it would not be a culmination of the work that I have done, but the culmination of the work that so many before me have put in order to make this opportunity a possibility.